What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. You know who it is, your boy John.
Fucking white belt slayers here.
Today, we are looking at our first look at these Elite gis. Elite reached out to us and basically asked if we wanted to work with them. They offered us one initially, but I was like, yo, there's two of us.
Yeah.
We need two gis. And they were down. They asked us to do a review. And actually, they offered us anything on their website, but obviously, their gis are what made sense. And so we're going to open them up, take a look at them, give you an initial reaction, and then we're going to use them for a while and then come back with an actual review. We don't want to just judge a gi based on just opening it and feeling it. So
I like how they're packed like bricks
of
that good white.
that good stuff?
Yeah.
We don't...
Fuck these white belts.
We don't need those. And
let's see.
Take a look at these bad boys. Dude, they feel like thin. Like,
so these are what's called the economy or the essential gi on their website. They're 55% cotton, 45% polyester. Do they have GSM on them? So they don't have the GSM on them, so they wouldn't be legal.
It might be on their website with the GSM.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's got to be a tag.
Oh, it's got to show.
So these aren't IBJJF comp legal, but they feel. I mean, they don't feel like They don't feel like a bad quality gi. These are supposed to be like a Blisco, like an ultralight, I think. It's pretty white, which I like. It looks pretty long, which I also like. I like them a little bit longer than shorter.
He got an A4. I got the A3. So we'll actually see how the fitment works.
By the way, ain't no fucking way this dude's fitting in an A3. Look at his pictures he posted this week.
Hey, look, listen
this boy
here,
ain't
Linda.
fitting in anything.
Listen here, Linda.
Yeah.
I like the stitching. I like the pattern.
Yeah, it's a standard pattern. These are
these ripstop?
No, these are cotton.
I actually like the cotton. Oh, the polyester.
I like
60% cotton, 40% polyester.
I like ripstop better, but I thought that's what they would be, the ripstop thing. But I mean, they look constructed very similar to a King's gi. Like
the gi I had, the super rare had the cotton pants.
Yeah,
I really like them. Oh, you know what's cool about yours? You can really see. So hold it up to the light. You can see that they have in the knees.
Yeah,
the double in the knees, so they don't fucking rip. Who has? Someone I've seen someone's pants where they were just completely shredded at the fucking knees.
Yeah, a lot of people's are. It's pretty crazy. So let's see what the description says.
All right.
So it says Elite Sports Men's Ultra Light. Oh yeah, these are ultralights. Are pre-shrunk, so you don't have to worry about them shrinking.
That's good.
Yeah.
Especially since they're cotton.
Yeah. So according to their description, they meet the IBJJF standards, but they don't have the labels in them. So.
But they never check the labels.
No, but they're supposed to be there. So if you go to maybe a bigger tournament, they'll check them. But you could probably get away with it because it meets the specifications. You can show online, but there's not. It doesn't have the labels on the inside, but it does meet the specifications at least for the weight.
And I like this particular one because it doesn't have all the patches all over the place that say Elite or whatever.
Yeah, we got the most plain ones. I actually really like that Elite gi that has Elite like on the collar.
Yeah.
If it didn't have Elite on the collar, I would wear those because I like the little patch they do on the side. I just don't like that big Elite on the front.
On the side,
yeah.
On the front, yeah.
But yeah, I mean these pants feel super light.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's what the first thing I realized. That, like, they feel super light. So.
Yeah, I think I might start wearing these to judo because these match my judo gis better than my other pants.
Can you wear these type of? Oh, the pants.
You can wear whatever pants you want.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So these look like judo pants. So these would match my judo tops better because all my other pants have like logos on them. So you can see that they don't match because like I wear Fuji judo gis, but I don't wear any Fuji pants. Let me stand up, see if I can get mine on. I ain't got the shoulders to do my.
The shoulders are definitely. That's one of the problems I have with gis.
Yes, because you don't wear an A3, dog.
Yes, I do. Tell me what I wear. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect.
He's lifting it up so that it closes.
No, look. Perfect. It feels good. I like it. We'll have to.
Yeah, this fits good.
Get some rolls in it.
Man, this is a really good fit.
Yeah, it is.
This fits. It closes all the way. The way it should
I'm
close.
always skeptical when they say
it's not going to shrink.
Exactly. I'm always skeptical when they say it's not going to shrink.
This might be one of the best fitting tops I've ever put on.
Well, we'll see how it feels after you watch it a couple times.
Man, this is a great feeling gi. It's big, but it's not overly big. This would fit the collar, the sleeve standards.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna. I really feel like this is gonna shrink a little bit.
Well, we'll see. But man, it fits great. If my shoulders feel good, is it seamed up right here? Is it folded?
A little bit.
A little bit.
But
So,
I think it's just stretch it out and fix it. It'll be fine.
it feels good. I mean, it feels like a nice gi. You can definitely feel it feels light. It's supposed to be their lighter gi, but it feels nice.
It's great for summer.
Yeah.
This is gonna be good for.
I always wear ultralights just because the gi. Not because of the weight, just because I like the way those gis are.
Fit, yeah.
But I'm gonna start wearing heavier gis.
I will say that the
taping.
The taping is really small.
Yeah.
Which is
it's
a
legal.
good thing.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Well, it's also a good thing too. Like if you ever grip someone that has a really large one, it makes it super easy to grab the sleeve and hold it really strong. When they're small like this, it's harder to grip that collar or the sleeve.
Yeah. Man, even if this shrank like a half an inch, it'd still be fine. It'd be even more perfect.
Yeah. I do think I know they're pre-shrunk, but I have a feeling they're going to shrink. I don't dry my gis, I wash them and hang dry them.
Yeah, I wash and dry mine. So
we'll see. So we'll see.
We don't wash in hot water. We wash in cold water.
We wash in cold water too. Yeah. So we'll see if there's any shrinkage from yours and from mine. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see because if you dry yours and I hang dry mine, and I still even hang dry mine, I find shrink. With cold water, I still find that some gis shrink. Yeah. Which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I like this. Well, I like the gi.
Yeah. All right,
man. For $60 or $50, these are like $50 gis.
I think they're like $59.
Yeah, for $59, man, this is great.
So what we'll do is we'll try them out. We'll get some rolls in them, and then we'll be back. All right, guys. It's been a minute since the clip you just watched. Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
No, it's been like 2 months, dude. It
hasn't been that long.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a minute. Yeah. But we've been putting these things through the use, wearing these gis, trying to find what's good.
These are Elite gis. Elite sent these to us to review. These are what they call like the essential or like the basic gi. This one doesn't have any of like their normal Elite branding on it.
Yeah, there's no branding on these.
This is, I think, actually the least expensive gi they sell. I think they're around $50. They're pretty inexpensive, $50 to $60. I like mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think for the price you're gonna find a gi.
You're not gonna find a better gi for this price. Even the more expensive one that's on Amazon, it's around $75. It says Elite on the collar. Some of our guys at our gym have been wearing those for years.
For a long time.
They're great
gis.
Yeah,
I'd say the biggest thing for me is just the quality and the stitching.
Yeah, these are good gis.
I never felt like it was gonna tear. Like sometimes you wear a gi and you kind of feel like it's kind of thin in certain areas, where it's built great in certain areas, and then other areas you're like, it's gonna. You can tell where it's gonna rip. I personally, I don't mind cotton instead of ripstop.
But these aren't cotton. These are blend.
A blend, yeah. So I like these. Yeah. They are a little warm. I'll say that. They are a little bit warm. The jacket is actually really fucking thick. If you're training in the winter, this is actually probably a really good fucking jacket.
No, these are light. These are considered lightweight.
They're warm for me. Like compared to my like Fuji lightweight gis,
if you look at the specs of this gi, we'll put the actual name of this gi in the description. But this is an IBJJF legal lightweight gi. These are blends, so they're cotton poly blends on these gis. I don't own any gis that I can think of except for I don't think I own any gis that are 100% cotton. I always wear the blend gis. I think these are great for them. This is the best fitting top I have. We posted a video on our page last week doing with a judo instructional with Juan. I'm wearing this gi in that video. So I like this gi a lot. I think for jiu-jitsu it's the perfect cut, the perfect length, everything like that. I think for the money, even compared to my more expensive gis, I think this is a better gi. I have gis that are $200 and something. I have some gis that were $400. And I think I have a gi that's $400 that I think this feels better quality-wise.
And I think these were pre-shrunk. I know I don't dry my gis typically,
I dry mine.
But I normally hang them, and even hanging them, they shrink. I haven't had this shrink at all.
They don't shrink, and I kind of do the opposite. I wash in cold and I dry in hot.
Yeah, I wash it cold and just air dry.
But I dry mine on hot, and they do not shrink. Yeah. I actually wish they shrank a little bit more, but I don't think if it did shrink, it was like probably 5%.
What I find a lot of times with gis, like King's gis specifically, they fit great the first time you wear them, and then for me, the sleeves begin to shrink on me. I didn't have that problem with these.
So that's actually what I was hoping for, is that the gis tucked in a little bit, or the sleeves did. But if not, you could take it to any tailor. They can make them. So I tailor all my gis. Not my tops usually, but my bottoms always. And these were the same way. Like I wear an A4, but height-wise, I'm probably an A1. You know, I'm only 5'9", so I probably cut about 4 inches off the bottom and hemmed them. If you're gonna hem these pants, and if you're gonna hem the arms or whatever you would call shortening the arms, I would go an inch past what you normally do, because I would say the only thing I don't like about these gis is that they stretch. So like when it's just like wearing a pair of jeans. Everybody, the first day you wear your pair of jeans, they're tight, and the second, third, fourth day they fit perfectly. That's kind of how these are. So when I put it on, this set fits perfect. I like everything about it. But as I wear it throughout the class, I don't wear it multiple days. It stretches.
Yeah.
So my sleeves will end up about an inch longer than they were. My pants end up about an inch longer than they were. So I think if you're gonna hem these, hem them probably an inch past where you go normally.
I do think they're pretty comfortable as well.
Yeah, this gi's great.
The one thing I like too is that the collar's really stiff.
Yeah.
Sometimes the collars are like too soft. For me, I don't really have a neck, so it definitely like rubs on me. But it's not a bad thing. But I notice when like people try to grip it, it's a little harder to grip because it's more stiff, which I liked. For me, the only thing that I would have negative for this, I don't care what you say. I have tons of A3s. They fit great. I only have one other gi that does this. It's a little short.
It's short for you because you're wearing the wrong size.
No. All my other A3s,
yes,
other than one, fit perfectly. And lengthwise, it's too high, so it always comes out of my belt. Yeah. Where my other A3s, they don't come out of my belt. They stay on. The length on the bottom is long enough to where it reaches down. It doesn't come out of my belt. This one specifically, and one other brand, are the only ones that do that.
I'm not going to dig into you on this.
They're the only two that do it.
Come watch the podcast.
They're the only two that do it.
If you want the real feel where I dig into them. No. So I would say my only negative about these, besides the fact that they kind of grow as you wear them, is that I don't personally like the round pants ropes. For me, and I just like my body type,
like
these make my pants fall down more, and I don't like the placement of the loops. So on my pants that fit and stay on the best, the loops are higher, and they use the shoelace style.
I don't like the shoelace
ones. I like it personally because they stay tighter on me.
Yeah.
These I think.
Oh wait, you're talking about the thinner ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the ones that are
not
like
the ones
flat.
on the Kings.
No, they're flat. They're like shoelaces. So like, if you've ever owned a pair of Vans,
I don't have any like that.
Like, do you own a pair of Vans? They have like flat shoelaces.
Yeah.
So my pants that I like the best, they have the flat ones. So I think if they inverted these loops and then went flat, these pants and this set would be an unbeatable set. I think if they adjusted a few things, I think right now this is like an A tier gi. You could go to S tier if they changed a couple things, but
I will say that the belt. The string does stretch a bit.
Yeah.
So when you tighten it, you have to give it a really
Do you pull from the side?
Yeah, pull from the side first, and then I tighten
Yeah.
it. But then after that, it's fine.
Yeah.
I would agree. I like the string typically better, but I like this over what like Kings puts in there. Is that like
like that.
Well, I don't know what kind of material
like a
it
neoprene
is.
one.
Yeah, I don't like those. Those come undone all the time. These, I'll say, I've never.
These stay tied.
Yeah,
very
they
well.
stay tied.
Yeah.
I don't have to like. By the end of class, I don't have to retie my pants like I do in my Kings keys. So I do like these, but I agree. I think the shoelace ones are. I think that's just like a.
Everybody's body type's a little different.
Yeah, and I think that's more of a like. If you wanted to add something a little more premium or something, maybe add that.
The Kings ones are like a premium one because you can sublimate them. You can put the names on them. But these are less. These are less than $65.
Dude, these are great.
The exact actual price. These are great. I want to buy another couple sets because for me, this is the best fitting top I have. I like the pants. I would just hem them a little bit shorter, but otherwise, I think this is a great
looking
set.
at their sizes because my kid needs a gi, and I was like, I might just get him one of these.
Yeah.
But he's like an A1L, and their sizes for those are a little bit different. They weren't. I didn't see any A1Ls. They were weird. At least from what I looked at the quick glance, I saw like different sizing, so it's like a little harder to figure out.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't think this is a really for the price. You're not going to get a better gi. Like, it's really good.
I don't think you're going to get a better gi for any price.
For any price, yeah.
The other thing is, the thing in pricing in gis is just the different
Marketing.
brands charge more, and they charge more for marketing. But I think this gi is as quality as anything I own that's 3 times as much.
Yeah. And I'll say, well, they did give us these and hooked us up.
Yeah. I wanted to shit on these.
We made sure we told them like we're gonna give an honest review if you want to give it. If you're gonna give it to us, just know we're gonna give you an honest review. We're not gonna just try to like. I'll say it's a great gi because you send us 2 gis. We're gonna put it through the paces. We're gonna wear them. We're gonna train in them, and we're gonna be honest about it. And
I've worn mine a lot.
I'll be honest. I have always just looked at them as like an Amazon brand. I
Yeah.
thought they were not having one.
Yeah.
I thought like, oh, these are going to be shitty gis.
Yeah.
And then when they decided to reach out, I was like, cool. At least I'll get to try one. And I was definitely impressed by the quality of the gi for what you're paying for.
It's not even for what you're paid for. I think it's a great quality gi. Like I said, I have a gi that was $400. This feels better built when I wear it.
Yeah.
And the other one's brand new. I've never washed it or anything. That one feels better built. These feel better built.
Yeah, so I'd say if you guys are looking, it's a great entry gi, and it's a great gi for training. It's a great gi for competing.
Yeah.
If you want something fancy, there's always other stuff for that. But if you just want like a really well-built, durable, it's extremely durable. That's one of the best things about it. It doesn't feel like it's going to rip. There's no, all the seams are really done well.
I have at least 20 classes on mine.
Yeah, I have quite a few.
Yeah.
So I would definitely recommend it.
I would recommend it too.
Yeah. Anyways, you can ask questions in the comments if you guys have any questions about the gis. If we didn't cover something that you want to know about, make sure you ask in the comments. We'll reply back to that. But overall, I would say 10 out of 10 on the gis. Like, go buy them.
We'll throw the link for Elite on there too.
Yeah. Definitely go buy them.
You know, to say something else, I haven't tried one of their Elite, their higher level gi, the premium gis. I would wear those gis if they didn't say Elite on the collar. I like the branding they do on the sleeves. I don't like that collar one, but I like super plain gis. So
Yeah,
I like my gis as plain as possible.
Yeah, I like either minimalist gis or super fancy.
Yeah.
Like it's either one or the other. I don't like in the middle. I feel like that one that you're talking about, it's like
it's in the middle.
It's trying to be super flashy, but it's just not hitting the mark.
Yeah. But it's a great quality gi.
Yep.
So when we got these, I asked the 4 or 5 guys at the gym that wear those gis. I asked them what they thought about them and how long they've been having them for, and everybody's had them for more than a year. They train in them multiple times a week, and they're not tearing, they're not doing anything. Elite makes a great quality gi. I think if they wanted to switch into a premium brand, they can change their branding and charge $200 for this gi, no problem.
Yeah, easily. Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, hopefully that was a in-depth enough review for you guys. You know, we train a lot. We've trained a lot in these.
Yeah.
That's why it took us so long to actually get this out. So we wanted to make sure that we wore it enough to actually wash it enough, go through the paces, get sweat in it, get thrown in them, all that good stuff. And yeah, good stuff. I definitely recommend it. Peace.